Welcome to the Pauper Gauntlet, brought to you by MTGO Tickets. I'm Dan, I'm playing Aristocrats. It's round 4, let's do it. Mon Dread Pendragon, the forgotten brother Uther, is my opponent. So let's see what we can do with Aristocrats, renamed since the beginning of the Gauntlet. Is Mondred still here? Yes, he is. Okay, we don't get the mana we need. And I'm not gonna sacrifice Carrion Feeder to kill Doran dead. So I will have to mulligan this. Do I actually have mulligan instructions? No, I don't. But this seems to be a mulligan to me. And now at least I have a Jungle Hollow. I have an Innocent Blood. Though that's about it. So what are my odds here? I only play 19 lands. I have... He's playing first. I am on the draw. I'm gonna scry. I'm gonna keep this. And turn away anything that's not a land. That is a land and it goes on top of my library. So let's see what we're up against. These brindle shoots are gonna do some work. Brindle shots. How do you pronounce them? Brindle shots. That should be a drink. First you drink 1 and then you take 3 more. There is an island. And a Delver. No, a Ponder. So that's not good. Here comes the Aristocrats. Okay, I'm gonna start with Jungle Hollow, so I have both colors of mana. And if it goes into counterspell mode here, we have a problem. Then we have to get to 3 mana and unearth the Brindle Shoot. And it goes into counterspell mode. Cloud of Fairies! The last... Oh, he exiles Errant Ephemeron. So that's not too bad for me. So we are gonna start a Brindle Shoot explosion. Errant Ephemeron used to be in the Delver decks. Maybe you can replace Cloud of Fairies with that. Maybe he's thinking about what to replace Cloud of Fairies with. I'm recording this on the 22nd, so it's 5 days left of Cloud of Fairies in the format. And I do expect to run into some familiar decks and some Delver decks who are doing the last hurrah for Cloud of Fairies. Okay, so... Kildoran Dead has to enter the battlefield. So I can Mortuary Mire it. So I will attack, play Kildoran Dead. What if he bounces it? That's a gigantic problem. He does have a counterspell here, that's pretty... And he is a blue-black control deck. Or Delver Angler, perhaps. I'll play Brindle Shoot into a counterspell here, I think. And then Mortuary Mire it. And then Kildoran Dead cannot miss. Of course, Kildoran Dead only becomes valuable when he can regenerate, but what does he get? If he gets a mountain, regeneration is interesting. Against black, it's not. And he didn't counter it. So, well, I am gonna get no value from my Mortuary Mire, but it has to be in play. Research. So I get to play Keldor Undead. Okay, now I'm thinking it's just teachings. Attack. Keldor Undead. Unearth. So we swing. We play a Keldor Undead. Sacrifice that guy. And then we unearth that guy. Looks good to me. Here comes the Gangler. And a counterspell. Or negate or something. Weirdly tapped otherwise. So I go Innocent Blood on a Brindle Shoot. Weird that he didn't have a counterspell there. And I play the Young Wolf. I have Regeneration Man up. He Doomblades that thing. That, yeah, okay. Works for me. And I swing for 4. Mr. Ephemeron coming into play now. All ready to go. Five cards left. Ephemeron is harder to handle than Gangler. Six mana. It's a Gangler, so now somebody has to die. How is that supposed to happen? Why didn't he attack? So I will swing with the Brindle Shoot. Clever plan is clever. We still have the problem of the Ephemeron. Of course. And he still has mana for the Fangraph. But I can hit him for 7. And that looks like a pretty good option. And he doesn't go for the Fangraph. So I think I'm just hitting him for 7. Now a sacrifice outlet would be perfect. Look at that wonderful creature. So they swing. And I eat him. And I hit him for 7. But surely he will do something. It's another angler, perhaps. It's a Muldrifter. He cannot profitably block anything. So that's okay, I guess. More sacrifice outlets, please. I guess this is one. And we swing. So I eat that guy. And I do 4. Still have a sacrifice outlet left. He's at 2 life. But he has 7 cards. Yeah, that doesn't do much. Looks pretty good here. There's another edict, and that is going to cost me my other carrion feeder. Green? Must be for the tokens. Do we still have sound? Yes, we do. Oh, yes! Okay, need to win 2 more. Blue-black creature. Dimir control. +2 duress, +2 innocent blood. That sounds good to me. -2 Keldor. -1 Brindleshoot. -1 Tukatang Talid. That sounds wrong. The token Brindleshoot leaves behind is bad against repeal. Okay, let's go for it. So let go 2 Keldor Undeads, 1 Brindleshoot, but it felt fantastic in that matchup. And 1 Tukatang Talid. We still have like Rancors and Hungers and stuff that I don't feel are very good at all here. Okay. I am probably wrong, because the brewer has tested his deck more than I have. A lot more. Alright. That's my phone being loaded, so being charged. There is an Ubit teaching sideboard as well. And there we bring in Mesmere Fiends. Take out Rancor. So very different from Dimir Control. I think this is Dimir Control, but it could very well be Teachings. And I think Rancor is the card that should be taken out. Maybe I will adjust it. Okay, if we see this figure, Agony Warp, it's probably Keldor Undeads. Otherwise, I'm thinking Rancors. But of course, getting a Keldor Undead with Rancor on it, that would be high score. I definitely already missed that Brindleshoot. Okay, now he's playing first. I think my 3 mana sacrifice guys are really bad in this matchup as well. The Blood Throne. Oh, it's 2 mana. Blood Throne Vampire. Not my favorite. He mulligans to 6 cards. Well, I don't have a mulligan here. And I'm very, very tempted to keep this. I'm playing 19 lands. I have to keep certain one-landers, I think. But this could be a disaster. No, I'm gonna go greedy. I'm gonna keep this. If you don't agree with having to keep certain one-landers in a 19-land deck, you should do the math and watch how many one-landers you draw. So those are plenty. Pauper decks tend to have way too little mana. Yeah, one more chance to draw land. Of course, I really want to draw land here. But if I hit 2 mana, I'm going crazy. I find mana, so I will start with the Brindle Shoot as last time for Edict Protection. And we are off to the races. Carrion Feeder, Young Wolf. Pretty sweet continuation. And we have the Unearths and the Tragic Slips to back this up. He has all his colors. And he spends his time doing compulsive research. So I will hit him for 1. I will play Carrion Feeder, Young Wolf. I think Reader Bones is ambitious to resolve here. But I feel fairly confident against removal. And of course a Gurmag Angler is nothing to Tragic Slip. Brainstorm has been cast. Now I'm 3 minutes ahead. That feels good. So the question here at the end of turn, should I do any sacrifices? That feels so wrong. But if he's tapped out, I can unearth the Brindle Shoot. And he is. So I am gonna sacrifice it. He's all tapped out, all looking for cards. Maybe Hooting Mandrills. Yeah, it's a Hooting Mandrills. And now actually I can't do what I figured. If I had 2 black mana I could unearth it. But now I need to Tragic Slip as well. So now I'm better off doing it on my turn. Yeah, I think so. That's pretty good. So I sacrifice this guy. Put the counter there. Tragic Slip him. And Rancor the Young Wolf. But how does he kill this guy? I Rancor the Carrion Feeder. And I swing for 5. I am feeling good. But he has a ton of mana now. What if he casts a Mulrifter? Well, it's not gonna be fun. And I don't want to waste a Tragic Slip on that. Well, Edict doesn't do a whole lot. Oh, that's Agony Warp. So now we know our sideboarding was correct. Why didn't I get to respond? Was it because of my F6? Could I have responded? Okay, no more auto yields. I've lost the second match to time in the Pauper Gauntlet this season, so I'm very, very eager to play fast. But now I'm 3.5, 4 minutes ahead. I'm still gonna hit him for a ton. So I will unearth the Brindle Shoot. Draw the Carrion Feeder, play Rancor. Hit him for 7. And that's despite 2 removal spells. And we now get the Carrion Feeder on top of the library. Yeah. He's at 7. And I have 8 power on the board. Gotta do something. Play Muldrifter, that's death, right? Yeah, then I will play Carrion Feeder, sacrifice a Tragic Slip and win. Sacrifice the Brindle Shoot, Tragic Slip and win. So he can't do that unless he has 1 more mana. Tilling Treefolk, that's ambitious. That's not going to stop me. At all. He probably has a Doomblade though. Or not. Well, my plan is to swing for 7. He could have a Ghastly Demise here. No, he has Crumbles. Wow, Aristocrats. Pretty impressive. And the deck is in round 5 of the Pauper Gauntlet. Defeating Dimir Control. Dimir Control. 2-0. Thank you for watching.